Keep going. Just keep pushing. Hello guys, and welcome to episode 15 of my Highway 66 campaign in WARNO, playing on the NATO side. Previously, we managed to do a lot of damage to the 2nd and 3rd Battalion of the 17th Guards, and we also completely destroyed their helicopter unit. So today what we're going to be doing is engaging further up. We have the 23rd Guards here, which is probably going to be a target since the 67th hasn't used all of its fatigue. And then we can focus the 4th Squadron and the 7th Cavalry on attacking the 1st Battalion of the 120th. And then we can also engage the 3rd Battalion of the 15th Guards. So we're basically going to chain our way up here on attacks just to kind of try and break down some of this offense that's coming in from the Soviet forces. So let's go ahead and prepare an attack here. Interestingly enough, that's already going to be a major victory. If I bring in the artillery, that would probably tip the scales to a total, yeah. So that might be worth doing, because this is actually going to be a pretty difficult battle. Just because if I did this 1v1, I'm pretty sure... I'm going to say they have more recon than me, but they don't. It's just entirely tanks. So that could be a decent battle to do 1v1. Let's do it. We won't worry about making it a total victory. We'll just tactical battle jump on in. I can save the artillery to engage elsewhere, because I think that's the only artillery unit in the area. Like if I were to engage here, that one can't engage. We can use the Panzer artillery that was supporting at Arsfeld up here, but yeah. We'll just go one-on-one. We'll tactical battle. Actually, before we jump in, let's just have a look at the map. The map is not too bad, actually, for the situation. Let's jump on in. The biggest problem that you'd have is generally like a less open map with like a lot of forest, because then you're knife fighting with the tanks, and basically what ends up happening is you have very little time to react. So a more open map like this, you can micro your smoke and all sorts much better. So what I'm going to do is we are going to set up a couple of tanks on the left side here. We're going to do a couple tanks with a leader on this side. I want to have these push across and basically try and defend the road and the bridge on that left side. And then these ones can all focus on this bridge. I'll have this Abrams maybe move up there. That seems like a better idea. And then we can have one that stays in there and shoots that bridge. And we'll have the other one stay in the tree line here and engage that bridge. I'm probably going to have another one behind that or with it, just to make sure that we have enough support. Because otherwise what might happen is it will just get overwhelmed on its own. Right, so we'll take Alpha nice and easy. Charlie and Bravo. Bravo is going to be the hardest one to get to. So let's just set up for a Charlie push. Make sure we bring in a leader with us. Tank ready. And they can push down there. I might also bring up the M113A Cavs. We can put one on the left here. I think that's not a bad idea, actually. Driving at full speed. That way we can easily see stuff that comes around the corner there. And then this one can push up with the rest of my troops on the right. I'm not going to have them separate because I'll just get caught out ahead of time. But the last thing to do, maybe get the mechanized rifles out, because this Black Hawk is basically uncontested. I just don't know where I want the actual infantry. I might just put the infantry back here somewhere. Maybe we just unload them at the start, and then we can use the Black Hawk to go and see what's up. Let's do that. Alright, let's launch the battle.
Yes. All right, sweetheart.
And we can have the Black Hawk basically be our scout, because we don't have any way to shoot it down other than the machine guns. So we just got to make sure we don't get too close to the enemy tanks, and we should be absolutely fine. Off we go. And it should be a pretty fun battle. It's just tank on tank combat. A Black Hawk will give us a bit of a heads up, which will be nice. There's a lot of tanks on the side there. My Black Hawk doing a very sharp turn. Okay, well we know that there's only one tank there, so that's good. It's just on this side I am kind of worried about my Abrams, so maybe we should be falling back, not continuing forwards.
Enemy, brace yourself. We're flying in. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. Good job. Waiting for instructions. Combat speed, driver. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
They didn't really full commit to that, so that's good.
Let's hope there won't be any.
Let me just pull the Black Hawk over to the right hand side.
I need brace yourself. We're flying in.
Now I say that, I kind of want to keep it here so that we can shift the Abrams up into like positions where we can snipe these.
What are your orders, sir? Let's fly. War Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening. Move, but watch our flanks. Damn, that was close. Enemy spotted. Successful hit.
Right, I gotta make sure those spread out. Oh no, on the Black Hawk. And I lost an Abrams there.
Yes, sir. Hunting for commies. At your orders. It's hot here.
Alright, well that was not good. Because now I've lost my eyes. I do still have the M13A cab here, so that's helping.
Yes, Captain. Move, but watch our flanks. Damn, that was I hear you loud and clear.
Oh, the crit. That's not fair.
This is Red 2,
Don't do that.
Backwards. Successful hit. Good job, Gunner.
Right, we just gotta
Red 6.
reverse these out of the way. And hope my Abrams can
It's hot
clean up
here.
anything that they come up against, although is they have the better optics. Alright,
Recon unit at your orders.
my M577 needs to head over here.
Hunting for War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm
And there's going to be like one unit of infantry somewhere.
Good job, gun. I hear you loud and clear.
Right, that's a really good kill.
Move, but watch our flanks. Oh! Reverse. Keep facing the enemy.
Oh,
Red 6. Mount it up.
that was the T-62, I think, that got a side shot there.
Halt!
What a brutal engagement. Yeah, losing the Black Hawk was silly. I didn't expect that to be in range there, but we still have the mech rifles alive, so as long as they don't die, we should be alright.
And destroy. Stop and have a look around. Attention. Enemy spotted. Damn, that was hunting for commies. Back up. Reverse.
Oh, modest Grouchy BMP.
Waiting for instructions.
That's not good.
Good job, Gunner. Board in reverse, but keep facing
That's the one infantry unit. We saw the BMP, so I knew it was here somewhere. I was just hoping. Oh no.
It's hot here.
Moving forwards.
Board in.
Oh.
Red leader,
Crikey.
Go back. Let's have a look around.
Pull this back.
What are your orders, sir?
Lucky that T-80 missed. That was very close.
Let's go, quickly. Combat speed, driver.
Alright, we'll have this M1A1
Loud and clear.
move up. I'm going to keep the mechanized rifles near the M1A1 just to provide it
Tank ready.
with eyes, because the infantry units, like, technically what I could do is use the optics of the Stinger unit, for example, to scout for us.
Waiting for order. Copy, sir. Good job. Move, but watch our flanks. Attention. Go back. Slow.
Move. We're awaiting. Wilco, out.
Okay, we'll just get those into position.
This is a story you will tell.
Plane 577 can hide behind the Abrams there, and we can stop that +2.
What are
Very
your orders,
good.
sir?
Okay. Well, that was a bit exciting to get us started today. that was awesome. It's always kind of crazy when you don't have the recon. Honestly, like the Black Hawk going down probably made this 10 times more exciting, because now I'm having to like play those close range fights with the tanks that I was trying to avoid.
Red 6, we'll find them, and then we'll kill them.
Got to make sure that we are topped up on HP. So
War Daddy,
picks up the
red leader,
Abrams here.
I'm listening.
Picks up these ones as well.
Cut the engine.
And then we
We're
can
waiting here.
push forwards
I hear you loud and
once
clear.
again.
Roger. Moving there.
Right, let's get this other Abrams in range.
Cut the engine. We're waiting here. Anybody need ammo?
Good. Okay. Now I'm not sure what to do on this left side. We've got quite a lot of assets here, but not really wanting to
War Daddy, this is Red.
push too far forwards. Well, that was a good hit though.
I'm listening. It's hot here.
Right, let's have the Abrams now push up,
Yes, sir. Hunting for commies.
since we can see all of those. We'll try and go for the kills.
Go back. Slow. Halt! Move, but watch our flanks. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Damn, that was close.
Good.
Reverse. What are your orders, sir? We'll find them, and then we'll kill them. Tank ready. Successful hit. At your orders.
Alright, let's go kill the next one.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Just going to be a push against Data Gems.
It's hot here! Move, but watch our flanks! Back up! Back up! Successful hit. War Daddy, we'll find them.
I'm going to have to be a little bit careful about cohesion.
Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Oh, that's a cheeky
Hot here!
unit on the side there.
Roger, search into
Oh, that M1A1 was showing side armor because they were too close together. I didn't notice fast enough.
Yes, Captain. Damn, that was close. Red 6.
Come on.
Mount it up. Successful
There you go.
hit. Hunting for commies.
It's such a dangerous area to be pushing up in. Alright. Let's go ahead and push up more here. We've lost like 3 Abrams so far. So it's a little bit
Red 6. Mount it up.
bloody for us, but
Yes,
if we
sir.
can win the battle, it's totally worth it.
Let's roll. Combat speed, driver.
We should win the battle.
Waiting for instructions.
Just gotta kill like
Yes,
either
Captain.
3 more T-80s or a bunch of T-62s.
Roger. Moving there. Fresh delivery. En route.
We'll get the M35s into position. That M1A1 can
Yes,
cover the
sir.
road in the meantime. There was the T-80 here, but I think it might have gone back across the road or the bridge.
Red 6. Mount it up.
So let's push up Like so. We'll make sure that my recon comes with us. Although these are going to be quite a bit ahead of the recon.
I'll report to you when I'll get there.
And the biggest problem you're going to have is like when you're attacking in this situation, you are always at a disadvantage because you have like equal optics to your opponents, but they have cover, so you can't spot them before they spot you. We've basically got to put ourselves in positions where they reveal themselves by shooting at us. It's like classic advance under contact. Oh, nice. The M1A1 leader scoring the last kill down to a T80. Perfect. Alright, well, a major victory to get us started today. Not a total victory, unfortunately, but we did lose 3 Abrams, and I think the Black Hawk kind of pushed it over the edge there. But that is worth it. Okay. Very good. Very, very good. Alright, we like that. That is entirely destroyed. So now it's up to the 4th Squadron of the 7th Cav. And I'm probably going to engage the 1st Battalion of the 120th. And then just bring in artillery support. Because it's going to be kind of awkward without it if they bring in the heavy tanks. That being said, this unit is very good on its own. We could also just bring in some air support. I was hoping to hold on to the air support for attacks that would be pushing into Frankfurt. But I reckon we can probably use 1 or 2. And we'll keep one of the A-10s around ready to help out there. So let's make this attack. And I'm just going to check their AA capability. It's going to be mostly igloos, isn't it? I think an A-10 unit would be best. Because they're going to be able to kind of tank the shots a little bit. So it's tactical battle. Oh, we're going to get intercepted by books that are really far back, unfortunately. That is going to kill off one of our planes, and we're going to have to go in mano. Alright, 1v1, here we go, once again. It's really difficult with like those book anti-air units because they have such a long air interception range on the map. This map kind of works out for us, to be honest, like getting good use out of the M1A1 Bradley combo. Like it's just so awesome having like so many M3A1 Bradleys. So we're going to do a few groups of these. We'll have one head up here. We'll do another one on this side. But they will head to here. And then we'll have another group that heads to here. And then on the right, we'll do the same. The thing that I do need though is leaders, so I'm going to do a mechanized rifle leader.
Yes, sir.
We'll do 2 mechanized rifle leaders. We'll do one that can unload in the corner here.
Bring us there, taxi.
And we'll have one that can unload in that tree line. Alright, off we go. We'll just speed things up to get our units underway. Yeah, beautiful combo. Like the M1A1 being given targets by the M3A1 Bradleys. Really, really nice.
Baldwin, bring us there. We'll find them. I hear you loud and clear.
I'm actually going to push across here to help defend that mechanized rifle leader. We don't want to leave that on its own.
Enemy spotted. At your orders. Roger. Search and destroy. Red 6. Mount it up. loud and clear. Hit! Roger!
This war will be over, Mike. I'll report to you when I'll get there.
We'll just have the M113 fall back.
I hear you loud and clear.
These Abrams are in position, so that's good.
Ready, sir.
Go on, Bradley. Pop it.
Hit!
Nice.
Roger.
What a good shot.
Yes, Captain. This is Red 2.
And now we bring in some more tanks for the right, and we help basically secure this sector entirely.
War Daddy to Red Leader.
Maybe worth me pushing onto these TATs from the flank there.
Tank ready. Hit!
Nice. Very nice.
What are your orders, sir? Waiting for order. It's hot here.
How we didn't see that, I do not know.
Move. Yes, Captain.
But I am going to need some supplies.
What are your orders, sir? We'll find them, and then we'll... Yes, Captain.
Do I have units that could push through here? I mean, I could bring in my mechanized rifles or even the air cav troopers to try and take this town for us.
At your
But I think the better play is just bring in Abrams here and then just push across into the opposing tree line. We do have the extra Abrams coming up on this side. I am going to want to give them another Bradley probably to help them out.
Yes, sir.
Transportation Corps ready. Full throttle.
Tank ready. Combat speed. Tank
Alright, let's
ready.
try and make a little bit of ground
This is
here.
Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Ready, sir.
Successful hit. We'll find at your orders.
Roger. Moving there.
I can hear bullets whistling by me.
That's going to be an enemy Conkers. Let's just try and get into line of sight with the Bradley.
Watch out for the red. Back up. Back up.
Be careful. Enemies nearby.
Successful hit. I hear you loud and clear.
On the road again. Let's go. Ready.
I've got him.
Okay, so that BTR brought in the Modostralki later. But that's a good kill.
Hit. We'll find. I hear you loud and clear. Go back. Slow. Let's go. Quickly.
Anybody need ammo?
Alright, let's make sure we resupply the smoke there on the Abrams. Gonna have to be careful with that Abrams as well.
But keep facing the enemy. Yes, Captain. Engage on sight.
Roger. Moving there. At your orders. Backpedal. Now.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
Okay,
Roger.
what I think I might do
Destroy.
is try and push up a little bit in the mid with the M1A1 so that maybe we can get a bit of pincer going here.
What are your orders, sir? Closing on them, sir. I hear you loud and clear. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Red 6. Mount it up. It's hot here. Roger. Search and destroy. Yes, Captain. Successful hit. Need some extra eyes, sir.
Transportation Corps ready.
Go back. I've got him. Roger. Search and destroy.
The ammo explosion.
Enemy spotted. I hear you loud and clear.
Right, the pincer is kind of working. I gotta be careful of my left flank though.
Slow. What are your orders, sir? Halt!
Start the engine. We're moving.
Right, let's bring ourselves across here. And since we're in this position now,
What are your
I do want to try and get some infantry up.
Yes, Captain. Successful hit. Good job, gunner.
But thankfully,
Anybody need ammo? Wilco.
those Pulamachiki don't have very good AT, so we kind of got away with that one.
Closing on them, sir. Waiting for instructions.
See if we can move these up a little bit more.
Okay, sir.
What are the orders?
Yes, sir. It's hot here. Back up.
Ooh,
Back up.
okay,
Orders, sir.
interesting. That's a dead
Out of ammo. Warhead to red leader.
tank. That might also be a dead tank. That was a lot of T-80s hanging out there. Crazy.
Red 2. Move.
Oh, I guess we found the majority of them. I just need to be kind of careful how I approach this. I can definitely push across the open here.
Ready.
Just need to be careful of the infantry in this position. Well, imagine how nice it would be to have air support right now against all these T-80s.
Roger. Search and destroy.
And those Black Hawks can leave. Actually, maybe I keep them around. We'll move the mechanized rifles through the town.
Sir.
Warhead to red leader. I'm listening.
Let's fly.
It's
Be careful. Enemies nearby. Ready, sir.
combat speed, driver. Radio check. Good job, gunner.
Heading to given grid reference.
Yes, Captain.
All of those firing like missiles at me is going to be really rough.
Fall back. It's hot here.
What I might be able to do is kind of like throw off the range of them,
Back up. Back up.
maybe.
What are your orders, sir? War Daddy to red leader. I'm listening. Fall back.
The main way is just to use like the Bradleys.
Clock high.
It's hot here. Hull ammo spent. Yes, sir. Combat speed, driver.
We're just going to have to use the Bradleys. Get the TOW2s into position.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Anybody need ammo?
Successful hit.
Okay.
Watch out for the red.
Bring this Bradley over here as well.
Tank ready.
And we'll just have to be a bit patient. I can use this tree line to get close.
3 o'clock high.
That is one way I can do it.
Hull ammo spent.
Also, they're not going to have like tons of Cobra ammo.
Red
So
salt. Move, they spotted us.
we can kind of waste their ammo on the T-80s there and then attack.
Anybody need ammo? Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
I think like arting
What are
my
the
Black
orders?
Hawk.
Where do you need us, sir? Brace yourself, we're flying in.
Yes. Halt. Roger. Surge, yes, Captain.
Alright, we'll have the mechanized rifles kind of move up a little bit there. As soon as all the Bradleys arrive, we'll make the push.
Hull ammo spent.
I could, in the meantime,
Slow.
try and push on the right, since we do have
Waiting for instruction.
our
Combat
tanks
speed,
here.
driver.
I sort of push across.
Ready
Maybe we
to
can
support.
catch out a
Be
couple of
careful.
things.
Enemies nearby.
It's hot here. Good job, gunner. Warhead to red leader. I'm Roger.
en route.
I've got him!
Okay, the Bradleys are arriving. We killed the BRDM on the right.
Tank ready.
There was a T-80
We'll find
hanging
them.
around up here that we might want to
Kill them.
try and keep an eye on. Bradley and the Abrams there can easily take them out.
War Daddy, engage. On site.
Be careful. Enemies nearby.
Waiting for instruction. Second platoon. Let's go. Baker 5.
Okay, let's make the push,
And destroy. Damn, that was close.
because otherwise this artillery is just going to keep whittling us down.
Ready, sir. Closing on them, sir. Platoon. All right. Hold position.
Bring up the Black Hawks. Make sure we have eyes. We can't see those T-80s anymore. I don't know where they've gone.
Damn, that was close. Backward. All ammo spent.
The Monostrelki.
What are the orders? I need that tail rotor checked. Good job. I think I've been hit. Go back. Slow. Some on my way to coordinates. Out. Second platoon. Let's go. I got him.
Losing those helicopters is affecting my morale.
Waiting for instruction. Roger. It's hot here.
It looks like they moved back to resupply the missiles.
Successful hit.
Oh, they bailed out the tank.
Wilco, out.
You're kidding me.
Ready. Supply. Fresh delivery. On route.
I got him.
We've got to hope that
Come on, back up. Back up.
basically the artillery doesn't hit the mark.
Successful hit. Fall back. Recon unit. Roger.
Not the cleanest play. I'm kind of hoping that this can tank a lot of the missiles.
Bring us there. I got him. Yes, sir. Out there. You should be careful. Oh. Reverse. Keep facing it. Back up. Back up. I got him. Fire at maneuver. Hit. Yes, Captain. Fall back.
This is really, really tough for us.
Best job. I got him. This is recon unit action out of ammo. Closing on them, sir. Yes, Captain. Successful hit. Wilco, out. Radio check. 916. Move. Ah, I'm hit. Hunting for commies. Good job, gunner. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Oh! Hit! Reverse. Keep facing the enemy.
We are getting the job done slowly but surely with the Bradleys, which is nice.
Tank ready. I got him! Enemy spotted!
Thankfully we got armor facing the right direction for the flanking T-80.
War Daddy to red leader. I am listening. Go back. Slow. At your orders. Damn, that was close. I got him! Tommy, what are your orders, sir?
What a sort of pitched engagement this has been. An open field battle with the M3A1s leaving our bacon for the most part. We did lose one of them.
Tank ready.
But otherwise, very successful push.
Successful hit.
Ready. Are you sure it's safe there?
Reverse.
And doesn't look like they'll be able to recover from it.
Shut up and listen to the chief.
Lovely stuff.
Successful hit.
This is what games like WARNO are all about.
This is Red 2. Hit.
Beautiful armoured push with Bradley support. Job's a good one. Alright, 60 kills, 12 losses does give us a total victory. We did lose 2 Black Hawks, but basically the things that matter are the M1A1s and the M3A1 Bradley there. But honestly, like, considering the situation we were in, that's not too bad. I'll take 2 M1 losses and the M3 losses. That's fine.
Tally 2.
Alright, so that's done, and the 4th Squadron can stay where they are. So the next battle, I do want to engage the 3rd Battalion of the 15th Guards. And I think we can do that with just the 4th Battalion of the 32nd Armoured. It's just going to be like a series of tough battles. That might be another, like, major victory, though. That's a minor victory. I wonder if it would switch from a minor to a total with the artillery. It would. So that might be the way to play that out. And then we can attack using the 2nd Battalion of the 32nd Armoured over here. Yeah, because this artillery unit won't be able to be used to support that unless I guess I can move them forwards a little bit and then they'd be able to. But I think taking that easy total victory there is a good idea. So we'll blow them up. That's going to do lots of damage. It cost us 3 tanks, so it probably would have been a similar outcome if I had played it out. That has, however, left these in a very interesting position. Because they didn't move that far, and they moved in kind of the wrong direction. I would be tempted to try and finish those off with maybe like the 5th Battalion or the 5th Mechanized. Although, because they have a lot of T-80s, it would kind of be difficult on having just Bradleys. The Bradleys work nicer when they do have the M1 support with them, because the M1s can take the hits whilst the TOW2s like sling the missiles at longer range. And I think that tends to work out a lot better. And the other thing we could do is just kind of play things defensively here. There's no need to follow up another battle there. And then I could even use the 4th Battalion of the 32nd Armoured to engage the 1st Battalion of the 15th Guards. Maybe that's the better play. And that way we free up the 2nd Battalion of the 32nd Armoured to engage something else. Like even the 2nd Battalion of the 15th Guards, for example, which is another tank unit that's going to be a problem. So there are lots of options here. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to attack this unit with this unit. This is another situation where, like, if I brought in just a little bit extra, I might be able to just auto-resolve it. I'm a little concerned putting them here, but should be able to move the 4th Battalion of 32nd in front after the fact. Still a major victory. Okay, so that doesn't really help us at all. Alright, well what we're going to do then is... Do I want to bring these in? Will they be useful? I mean, the helicopters will certainly be useful. Yeah, sure, why not? It's tactical battle. Off we go. Yeah, the Alouettes are actually going to be really, really handy. So let's bring in a couple of those. And they can just escort my tanks into position. And this is just going to be a full frontal engagement, isn't it? Let's just go for the M1s there, get them in position. We'll have one leader with those, and we'll have another group. And these are going to work in unison. We'll just have like one go here and then one
At your orders.
sort of push here. And we'll just keep the helicopters nearby.
Das Fernglas sammeln. Befehlsausgabe.
Oh, I didn't put down my field depots. That's a bit of a mistake on my part. We do have like ridiculous amounts of supply though, regardless, so it's not gonna really matter. We do have Funchbier as well. Yeah, let's bring those up.
At your orders. Tank ready.
Okay, I'm a little bit worried about this left road. Maybe instead of doing it the way I said before, we split.
Sehen wir uns hier um. Feind gesichtet. I hear you loud and clear.
Because that tank is scary, although they're now moving further to the left. So I think we just engage here.
Good job, Gunner.
Orders are clear. Go ahead, at your orders.
Right on. Got a man down. Now,
We're going to have to spot that infantry
good job, Gunner.
if I want to keep pushing.
Finger on trigger.
Zu Ihrem Dienst. At your orders.
So schnell wir können.
Abgesessene Kampfweise. Karte nur kurz einbauen.
Successful hit. Take
Okay,
ready.
good.
Copy, sir.
Wir haben Feindkontakt.
Red halt. Yeah, that's the road. Move, but watch our backwards.
Alright, we'll push together. There's no point in spreading these out now. Oh, what are you doing?
Hull ammo spent.
This is a story you will
Should
tell
have been
your
an
friends.
attack move order.
Aim wir das
It's kind of my
Lagerfeld.
bad.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. I hear you loud and clear.
We stop here.
Sperren verstellen. Good job, Gunner.
Having recon space is so much easier.
At your orders.
It's ridiculous.
It's hot here. Tank ready. This is Red
But
2.
we'll just have like a few helicopters that can be used as like a forward
Find them, and then we'll
repair
handle them.
station.
Jawohl. I hear you loud and clear. Good job, Gunner. Sammeln. Befehlsausgabe. Hunting for commies. This is Red 2. Enemies. It's hot here. Good job, Gunner. Reverse. Keep facing the enemy. Yes, Captain. Hunting for commies. Good job, Gunner. Halt! Ward enemy to Red Leader.
Keep going. Just keep pushing.
Gesichtet.
I might have to send a couple Abrams to the right
Combat speed, driver. What are your orders,
to
sir?
help deal with the flanking units.
Successful hit. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Move, but watch our flanks. Successful hit. Damn, that was close. Jawohl.
Jungs an alle.
Backwards. Good job,
Oh,
Gunner.
that one got a little bit too close for comfort. Got side shot by the HGM from the BMP.
Roger. Search and destroy. Fight Gesicht. Wir sind ganz ohr. Reverse.
Right, we'll have to
Face the enemy.
pull back a little bit here because they're getting too much of a semicircle around us.
We got a man down.
Oh, and the other went down, so that's not good either.
But watch our flanks. What are your orders, sir? Halt! Hull ammo spent. Reverse, but keep facing the enemy. Yes, sir? Baldwin, bring us there.
Okay, right.
Befehle?
Funchbier in a good spot. Let's just
Go back.
pull them back.
Attention.
All of these back.
Ward enemy to Red Leader. I'm listening. Roger.
Good.
Redeploying.
Right, you can zoom down here and go get repaired, and so can you. Because we're going to need you on the right hand side where they're starting to build up now.
What are your go back? Yeah.
That was a very, very fast paced start to this battle.
Warten auf neue
I
Befehle,
like it.
Kommandant.
This sort of frontal engagement,
What are your
really,
orders,
really
sir?
fun to play.
We'll find them.
Fight
Let's push across towards those T-80s now. They are overextending.
Garage Disziplin.
Tank ready. We'll find them, and then we'll kill them.
Attention!
Spread out a couple of tanks over on this left-hand side, just in case they try and go for the flanking attack.
Red 6, mount it up. Good job, gunner. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. Button up. We're engaging. Damn, that was close. Is there something you want burned out there?
At your orders.
Copy, sir.
Oh, that's a bailout.
Hat jemand ein Taxi bestellt?
Get a helicopter over there quickly.
At your orders.
You can tell it's a bailout before you see the message just by the sound cue.
Das Lagebild vernichten.
If you're wondering how I knew that.
Yes, Captain.
Fight vault successful. We'll find them, and then we'll kill them. I hear you loud and clear.
I don't think that T-80 can see my M1.
We've got casualty. Successful.
Now it can.
What are your orders, sir?
Alright, let's keep going.
Ist Aufschritt.
As I said, having recon speed things up so much.
Fight gesichtet. I hear good job, gunner. Well, it's hot here. Good job, Red 6. Reverse, but keep facing the enemy.
I'm running out of ammo.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
they're out there. Bit greedy from me.
Successful hit. Ward, damn, that was close. Hull ammo spent. Wir fliegen los. Back tank ready.
Right, we kill one of these T-80s and we're good.
Go back.
Waiting for instructions.
Yes, Captain.
That's a free kill. We're not hitting it for some reason.
Good job, gunner. Hull ammo. Red 6. Mount it up.
Oh, there was something behind us shooting? Interesting. Well, that's job done. 61 kills, 7 losses. 7-minute battle. Super fast. That was awesome.
Tally 2.
Alright, well, the 1st Battalion of the 15th Guards is pushed back. And yeah, what I'm going to do is we'll just... I guess I could just save the action points, and then if this unit gets attacked, we can defend it. That might be the way to do it. We still have 12 action points on the 5th mech. We still have 12 action points on both of those, so there's many more attacks to be made here, and we're continuing to do loads of damage. What I'll do at the start of the next episode, guys, is we'll have a look at the casualties again and see how we're getting on overall, because we've already destroyed plenty of their units, like their battalions have been destroyed. Let's just have a look at the total, actually. So 19 battalions have been destroyed for them. That's pretty cool. We'll look at that in more detail next time around. That is it for now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.